Hello and welcome to this new video. So today we'll see some updates of fastmeshapi, which is a project I'm working on. And if you see here, now we have a new table on the right, which corresponds to the packets being exchanged between radios, between Meshtastic radios. Okay, so let's start from the meaning of each column. So the first column is the ID in the database of each packet. Then we have the type of packet. So at the moment there are 4 types of packets. If you see here, telemetry, position, then there are the text messages, which are not shown here because here only the last 100 packets are shown. So at the moment nobody exchanged the message. Then we have the node info, like this one, node info packets. So at the moment only 4 types of packets are supported, but there are, I think, 17 in total in Meshtastic. After the type of packet, we have the source of the packet. So this is the ID of the radio, which corresponds to the short name column of the node list you see here. So C7A0 is this one. Okay, this one with the rainy cloud is this one. Okay, so that's how you do the matching. Then you have the destination radio, which most of the time is a broadcast type of packet. So I used the Bootstrap icon of the world here. If you see, most of them are, yes, at the moment all of them are like this, but sometimes there are different values here, like the source here, where I have the name of the short name of the radio. This can happen also in the destination column. And of course there is the reception time. Yeah, this is the corresponds to the locale of the browser. So at the moment I think the browser is set to American English, so you'll see the date 18th of April written like this, so it adapts automatically to the browser settings. And yeah, so this is the first update which I implemented with an API. So I created a new endpoint just for this. All the common fields between the packets now lie in a separate table, which is this one. This one is the endpoint, but some of this data is what you see in this table. When I call the endpoint, I now have the reverse parameter here, which reverses the IDs. So you'll always have the more recent IDs first and the older one at the bottom. If you see here, they are sorted that way. And I added this one to most of the other endpoints as well. So this is how it's executed. Okay, if you see here, 6924. That's okay, 6924, yeah, it's this one. So yeah, I get the data from this endpoint, transform the time into the browser locale time, just show 4 of the fields for the moment. So this is the front end part, which shows that new table, which I created here. So it is on the same row, but on a different column of the viewport, because I'm still using Sveltestrap, if you remember from the previous video. And yeah, it works very similarly to the models. To the models you see here when you click like this, especially this one, where you have the Bootstrap icons. More or less the logic to get these icons is very similar. There is another fix I added to the original table. When you click on the short name, okay, this model now has in the uptime field, now we have hours, minutes and seconds instead of just seconds, which wasn't really readable before. So this is a small fix. And there are some other minor fixes, but the next time I'll try to make this more responsive, because now to get new data I always need to refresh the page. But I want to use WebSockets to get this table automatically updated every time a new packet arrives. Because if you see here, okay, this is the API. See, new packets are coming through. This is I'm printing the new packets just for debug. This is the front end window. But yeah, mostly I use this one because it's just telling me when new packets arrive and their content, so this is quite useful. So the next time, every time a new packet arrives, my idea is to get these rows automatically updated and always keep the last 100 packets readable here. And yeah, I think for the moment this video is over, and if you have any questions, you can ask them in the comments. And thanks for watching, and bye bye.